It's cool. Y'all do y'all. Catch y'all in a bit. Y'all let me know what happens as I'm getting absolutely bagged. What's happening right now?
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
She had a hero, then baby, you my baby.
offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Henry. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And what a nice example there at the tight end, doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that would count back as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off-play action. Henry. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Henry. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. On the give, here comes Payton. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Payton.
I take drugs and put relax, she's like that therapeutic. She take that pussy on call fast, but she won't think I need it. I think deep inside her throw it, it ain't no more breathing. If I don't post when I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my regions, not the region. This jury calling me, I'm freezing. No way I'ma need it.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0. Touchdown out is Prater to kick. From way up at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just jumped it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll try again with the arm here on second. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for a sack. on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Henry flushed out right. He'll check it down to Bell. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Henry. Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Peyton. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Marcus Allen with his 2nd touchdown in this 1st half. And the Jets will extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point.
We got 8 zeros. All of them are going to be 5 ODI. So we got all 95 ODI.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Center upgrade,
To the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hand.
Still 2nd quarter with points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the great one, Darrell Regal. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. You don't see this after the quarterback of his caliber. 2 first-half interceptions. It's absolutely surprising because of how
He's searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And it'll be intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, this offense has had their way for the most part in this first half. But that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. And that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, and you really get more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Henry.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they start another one to go around.
This seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you look at the front and back working in sync on the way to play good defense.
On third down, Henry.
What the?
Catch right side. Again, he'll drop the throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw again. Just keeping the play alive. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of the first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. From the gun, Henry. Escaping the pressure right. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Following the fumble recovery, Henry. Oh, he's got him wide open, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
These guys have definitely been out late in the first half. I like their toughness. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops here, 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Henry flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. Just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Shout the fuck, yo, shout out to RG, bro. Real talk.
The offense going to stay out there. They converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
He was one of the devs. And now he went to commentating. Didn't work out here.
Operating from the gun, Henry. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked about one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed a lot of football, full half to be played. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Not even worth a bid.
Very short kick, taken right at the 20.
And the last set here is the one I was telling you all about.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Next, let me show y'all these predictor sets. This is what I love.
Throwing on 1st down, Henry.
So you'll be able to take
With the left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
That's a pretty wild
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
First touchdown scorer, Odell Beckham or Nixon. I like this one right here. I think the Beckham.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Snapper, Cup, Burrow, or Chase. I think
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Man, I gotta watch what I say right now. I'm gonna just say it right. And yeah, you got people just straight up gambling. We doing coin toss prediction now? Yo, we in Vegas? Like, what's up? Like, what's happening?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? And the Jets pressure too much as so that complicates things a bit here. 2 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Henry. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's got room. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we kind of know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Pat Surtain up to make the play.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and trick someone at the second level.
And they're over the time right now.
Now here's a throw that's complete. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down. From the gun, Henry. Flushed out right. And brought down, but before they're inside the 25.
Back to the years, but forever.
One more objective list for y'all.
On first down, Henry. Looking middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
And the Jets are going to have it first and goal as they take this down to about the 3.
That's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, I thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now, I get a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including break the tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Henry.
One-dimensional challenges, and these are going to put you in situations.
Great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Off play action. Henry. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Henry escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Henry. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st and 10, Henry. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Henry. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Henry got a man, and he hits him in stride. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Henry out left to Anderson. And they'll get this down to the 10. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Henry. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Henry. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jets have taken the lead.
So, Charles, I mean, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout. And that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ty Law. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Now he steps away. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught at the 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Lance Allworth, 33 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Henry. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Henry. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Throwing on 1st down, Henry. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So it's a victory.